YouTube. Today I am doing an educational zero evidence game. This is a series on my channel. I'll link it right over there, where I play zero evidence and I will try to yap about literally everything there is to zero evidence. We are on professional mode, default difficulty, and I made it zero evidence. That's it. We have one cursed possession, random weather, and we are doing this on Tanglewood Lock-In. Now, since the update, there's a lot of different things, so I'm gonna try and talk about all of those things that we know about for now. There are some things that aren't confirmed yet, and also the activity board's a little bit broken, so we'll see. First and foremost, we're gonna look for orbs, right? Orbs equals mimic. No matter what evidence, like zero evidence, orb, mimic, period. What else do we do? Wraith test? Phantom test? Let's get an EMF reader. We might get an ability, why not? Do you loop in dining room or Tangle and kitchen? I don't loop on Tanglewood, it's not that good. You can, but like it's not amazing, really. I don't loop unless I like know that the looping spot is safe enough, if that makes sense. Cause this dining table right here, it's the same as Ridgeview, but it's smaller. So you have less like, I don't know. It's not impossible. The high bone, okay. I'm trying to look for a EMF reading somewhere. Maybe a Wraith teleport. An EMF 2? Maybe. Closing all the doors? What's our cursed item? No mirror. I close doors so that I can see if the ghost touches one. It's kind of a habit by now. Music box, maybe? No. Maybe doo-doo doll? Did I look for doo-doo doll? Monkey paw! Okay. I don't want to use it yet, really. We could trap it, though. Should we? Because the thing is, right? For zero evidence, you could just make it hunt immediately. And you could just see if it's, like, normal speed or not. But that's a little bit... If you do that immediately and you get the ghost, it kind of takes away all of the other cool things that the ghosts have. So for these videos, I try not to do that immediately. I try to look at the ghost and try to see if there's anything like trait-wise or ability-wise that happens that's not just like it's fast or slow. So we'll make it hunt in the future, but for a little bit, let's just chill out. Look at some other stuff. Look at our sanity. Ooh. It's doing some stuff. Okay, EMF 2s. Bony cameras. Yes, yes. The car alarm. Get this right here. This key. Can't be an Onryo. Onryos cannot light the candles by themselves. Okay. You're in the hallway. Nice. All right, all right. Do a little Wraith test real quick. Wraiths can't step in salt. EMF 2? Okay, it like just did it. Alright. Got any feetsies for me? Any feetsies? Blinky lights? Blinky lights with no EMF 2? It's not the mirror, the non-mirror one? Okay, okay. That's really obscure though. How about that? Mike says that if there's blinky lights and an EMF 2, it can't be a mirror. But I don't know about that. Why are you all the way here? Smiling test! Why is it here? What the heck? Hello? It's a really long roam. I'm crossing off Goria immediately. Girls can't roam that far. It was right here, now it's all the way over there. No salt? Unless it went off and I missed it. For the salt. What the hell? What's going on? Mods? What? Never mind. What? Right now, I am doing a myling test. The myling is the only ghost in this game that can paramic whisper within 60 to 80 seconds. All other ghosts will only whisper after 80. So, 3, 2, 1, no myling, check thingy-majiggy. Okay. Let's find out where this ghost is, because the motion sensor did go off over there. The motion sensor means that the ghost was physically here. But I have no breath. This isn't the ghost room. So either it roamed to me like a banshee, it teleported to me, or for some reason it was just, ooh. Why did I lose 20% sanity? Mori? Did the Mori curse me with the paramic? It could be some other ability though. It could be. But I'm kind of sus of Mori right now because, yeah. My sanity should not be draining that fast. I was in the light the whole time. Jinn? It could be. It could be a lot of things. It could be some things. Could have been a Yurei door slam. I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Did I say Yurei door slam? Light switch. Off? Okay. Where the heck is this ghosty at? Hmm? Hmm? I don't see breath, guys. It's roaming here, though. No salt? Let's leave these open for maybe a Yurei door slam. Yeah, it's over here. Let me bring an EMF reader. Hold on. I have an EMF reader. Hi. Not a phantom. Not a Raiju? Okay, okay. I have a ghost in the photo. It can't be a phantom. Phantom photos will not have a ghost in it. And no matter what the ghost type is, dots, shadow, translucent, it will only say ghost in this new update. The videos will count though. We can cross off Raiju. It didn't have boom boom heartbeats. The breaker's off. Oh, it can't be a Jinn. Unless it's still bugged. I think it's a Mori, y'all. Let's see if my sanity drained more. Yeah! Yeah. So, when I got the paramic talking from the ghost, thank you for the gifts, Rockwell. It cursed me. You can get cursed through a paramic, a sound recorder, and a spirit box if you have evidence. No other ghost it could be a different ghost doing an ability, but it can't be a Jinn. The only other ghost it could be Mimic. No Yurei door slams. I didn't touch any ghost events. So yeah, it has to be a Mori, basically. Poltergeist multi-throw? Oh my goodness. What is going on with the activity chart, y'all? What the heck is going on? So we've actually gotten a Mori before for zero evidence. Why is it wandering so much though? Let me just show you guys. How about this? Let me do like a really good Mori test. Okay, we're at 100, okay? We're at 100. What do I need? Let's get the breaker on. A lot of activity. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of broken right now, the activity monitor. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, Brady's on here. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I know it's a Mori, but I want to show you guys. Like a very clear explanation for it. Where is my paramic? Hello. All right. Finally, it's walking there. There it is. All right. I'm going to stay in the light because having the lights on stops any kind of passive, normal sanity drain. In this game, if you have the lights off, you will passively drain sanity. Depends on what your difficulty is. 100% drain sanity or 200% drain sanity, whatever it is. We are getting a paranormal talking, whatever it is. Whatever sound on the paramic that counts as a paranormal, what's it called for the objective now? Paranormal sound? Whatever it is on the paramic, or sound recorder, or spirit box response. If it's a Mori, you'll be cursed. And your sanity will drain at twice the speed of what your difficulty sanity drain speed is. Professional is 200% speed, I think. Sanity drain? Or 100? I don't know. But, okay, 200. So now my sanity is draining at 400% speed, even if the lights are on. Even if I shouldn't be draining sanity. This is how you get a Mori. Okay, 1 minute. All right? We were in the light. No ghost events. Lights are on. If a ghost does an ability, it could drain my sanity, but... there we go. We lost 20% sanity when we shouldn't have lost any at all. This means that normally, in 1 minute, if the lights are off, I would lose 10% sanity. The Mori doubled it to 20. The only way to get rid of a Mori curse is by taking a sanity pill. If you're outside the map, your sanity will not drain. But if you don't take a sanity pill and go back inside, it will continue to drain at the 2 times rate that Mori's drain sanity at. So, there you go. W Mori, sanity drain. We got a Mori already before, right? So let's do that again. Let's do it one more time.
Welcome back.
We're going back to Tanglewood. You can see in the abilities used twice. We got cursed twice with the paramic. So there you go. If you don't have the monitor to check for your sanity, for a Mori will also be fast the lower your sanity is. It's actually the fastest ghost in the game at 0% sanity. And also, the smudge will last for longer. What the helly?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
This is gonna make things so much more difficult. Uh-oh. Okay. If you ever find yourself on a blood moon with 0% sanity, okay, hold on. Blood moon sanity drain is what, guys? What's the sanity drain? Curses do not stack, no. Once you get cursed, you just stay cursed until you take a sanity pill. 15% for ghost speed. The sanity drain is times what? Because now our sanity will drain faster. We're basically Mori cursed, kind of, on Blood Moon. Like, the sanity drain is insanely fast. And my chat will tell you in a second what the sanity drain is. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. We gotta get this breaker on immediately. It's 2 times? I don't think so. That's a little bit crazy. SkyG, does anyone know what the sanity drain is? Please have orbs. Please, please, please. Be a mimic. Doo-doo doll. Okay. All I know, guys, on Blood Moon is that it's just crazy. The sanity drain is crazy. 1 second, I gotta close the curtain. No sunlight is allowed for gamers. Ugh. It's 300% sanity drain speed. Oh my goodness. All right. So half a Morori drain, I guess. Ah! Can't be an Oni. I just got my sanity drained by 10%. All ghost events will drain 10% sanity unless it's an Oni, Banshee, or Phantom. See, I'm at 84. I'm at 85. I lost 5% just from going to the breaker in the dark. It is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. All right, we can cross off Oni, though, because Onis can't do airballs. Keep in mind that we are at 85% sanity, okay, guys? 85% sanity. I am going to actually get a Cruci out real quick. I got a ghost event in the garage. Doesn't mean it's there. Ghost events can happen within 15 meters of a player. EMF reading. It threw an item. Okay, maybe it's in the nursery room. Nursery room vibes. Okay. Hi, Teddy. Motion sensor. Let's see. It's here. All right. Any orbs? Please? No? Okay. Let's put this here. All right, then. Blinking lights. No EMF 2. Cannot cross off Mare. Okay. Let's get to cooking. We're gonna do a salt test for Wraith. We're gonna do a candle test for an Onryo. More motion sensors. The mic thing, that is a sound sensor. It makes it so that you can hear what's going on in the range in the truck. It can give you a lot of information if you're listening. We gotta look for Obake missteps too. For salt. Salt, salt, salt. Hello? Salt? 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 Hello? Ghosty? Nice. 1, 2. Okay. No missed footsteps. Let's bring a... Good night, Mong. Okay, 85. I'm not losing sanity because I'm staying in the light. That's good. See how we can hear it? Because the sound sensor, I can hear the fan. What the hell? It's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's bring... Paramike, Smudgy Wudgy. Another motion sensor, I guess? I love how Blood Moon looks. It looks so cool. It's just scary because the sanity drain. The sanity drain is the scariest, but if you didn't know, it also makes the ghost faster too. By 15%. Alright. I am looking for how often this ghost leaves its room. To check for Goryo. I'm also gonna do an Onryo test right now. I'm lighting a candle. Never mind, I have no lighter. My bad, 1 second. Pro Ghost Hunter. Always forgets lighters. Thank you. Does this work if it's over here? Do motion sensors work through the walls? Like if I place it there and the ghost is here, will it still like detect it? We'll see, I guess. All right. Onryo test. Gonna listen for any sounds as well if I can. Maybe with the paramedic instead. It's going out of its room. Where'd it go? Natagorio! It's going too far. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to your room. Can you blow out the candle, please? Mirror test, maybe? One candle blown out. Timing it. If I can get my lighter, hello. Onryos are the only ghost that can blow out the same candle within 20 seconds. Also, after 3 candles, if there's no candle lit nearby, it will hunt. No matter what sanity you're at. It just moved this ball, hello? The lights are on. Poltergeist? Was it in this room, maybe? Hold on. Bolty? Okay. Myling test? It just was talking to me in the paramedic. I got the last second of it. This ball got thrown while the ghost was in the hallway, I think. If that's the case, it's a poltergeist. Only poltergeists can throw items with the lights on. Period. Only poltergeists can do that. W donos, yeah. Yup. We got plus 10 hours too. W streamathon. It's roaming a lot. It's back in its room. Doing the Myling test too, by the way. If it talks again in 4 seconds, it's a Myling. The ghost is here. Do a little mirror test. Okay. Taking off the Myling timer. Blinky lights? Is there an EMF2 reading? No, okay. No orbs, right? Imagine there was orbs. Okay, no mimic. Not a wraith except in salt, right? Window knock. I'm crossing off shade. It was in this room when it did that. Shades cannot do anything if you're in the same room. They can't do any interactions, they can't throw anything, nothing. Ghost event, hunt, nothing. This motion sensor physically told me the ghost was here, and it knocked on the window, so I can cross off 100%. Doing the Onryo test for 20 seconds, also second light so far. No Onryo blowout, alright, alright. What do you think, Teddy? Anything for me to record? Sound-wise? No? Does the owner of the location know about the ghost? Yeah, I think we were hired. I think we're hired and we get paid to come in here and try and figure out what the ghost is. And then, after we figure out the ghost, we hand it over to a team of experts who will try to get rid of the ghost. Blinky lights? Hold on. No EMF 2 readings. Okay, mirror test. Mares have a chance to instantly... Oh my goodness. Not an Onryo. That was...
just woke up after sleeping for 12 hours.
Hi, Sarah. That was the third candle, and it did not hunt. It cannot be an Onryo. There are no candles nearby to stop it from hunting. All right. Now that was not a Yurei door slam. I'm pretty sure. It was fast, but we can go check. We can check our sanity. If that was a Yurei door slam, we would have lost 15% sanity. So let's see. It was not. We're still at 85. Okay. Let's drain our sanity a little bit. Because now, there's not that many tests we can do. Now it's kind of like door touch. Not a slam. Now it's getting into like, okay, we should make it hunt. Because now all of these abilities are pretty much... You have to wait around for it to happen. Door touch again. Okay. Let's do... Yeah? Make it hunt? No. So yeah, the Yureis are still a little bit weird to me. They have a distinct door slam. They still have one. But any ghost can door slam a door now. And they all have like delayed whatever. That was a ghost event. EMF 4. 1 second ghost event. Amazing. Airball. Don't touch me. Okay. Mare? Could it be a mare? Hold on. I kind of want to get the mare ability if I can. Mares do... First of all, they're supposed to roam and change rooms when the lights are on. 2 rooms that have lights off, and it's not doing that. This counts as a light switch. You can bring this into a room for a mirror test for more chances. So this light switch and this light switch. Lamps work too. Not a Yurei door slam. It's too fast. Yurei door slams are slower than that. They're like very normal speed, if that makes sense. And there's 1 touching sound. It can rattle though. It can rattle. Also, the notion or whatever, the claim that Yureis can only fully open or close a door is not true. Thank you for the gifts, Dav and Raquel. Beautiful picture of breaking lights. Hey, Mare? Why aren't you changing rooms though? That's my question. I'm getting major Mare vibes. Hold on though, hold on. Let's see if it early hunts. What the heck? Why is there no EMF on that just now? It got lifted and it fell back down and there's no EMF on it anymore. What the heck? This update is so wonky, I swear. Okay. The Mare, every 10 seconds, has a chance to instantly flick off a light switch. But, other than that, Mares are known to roam away and change rooms if its room has lights on. It wants to be in a room with no lights on. And it can hunt at 60% sanity if the lights are off. It cannot hunt until 40 if the lights are on. So, let's see if this ghost hunts in 5 more percent. Which, let's see. How do I do this? Turn off the lights, I guess, and then just like... Is that enough? 300%, right? No, okay, I gotta be in there for a little bit more. 0.18 per second, okay. So like 30 seconds? The Mori drained 20 in 1 minute. And that was at 400%. Hi. More breaking lights, guys? It's gotta be a mare. It's gotta be a mare. All right, we're under 60. Let's see if the ghost hunts, okay? I'm gonna run to the light. And keep my sanity high. Let me through. An airball? Get out. No. You're ruining my experiment. God damn it. I'm at 50. Stinky ass ghost. It's fine. We'll let it hunt. It's fine. Let me get the Cruci out, though. I don't want the Crucis in there. Any ghost can hunt me right now, basically. Except for a Dio or a Shade. Every ghost can hunt at 50. Under 50, should I say. Alright. I got the Crucis out. Hunt me, ghosty. I'm ready. Not a Mori. We got our... Oh my goodness. Ain't no way. If this isn't a mare... It's broken 3 lights. If this isn't a mare, chat, I don't know what is. The only thing is that it didn't change its room. And go to a room that had no lights on. I had the lights on in the baby room forever. And it would not change its room. It's still in there, kind of. And it's not hunting right now, by the way. It's not hunting right now. I'm below 50. No Crucis. I didn't smudge it. Hello? It's in the light, you think? No, this entire place is... It's in that hallway, I hear it. It's not hunting. The lights are pretty much all off. It's kind of fast. What the heck? Oh, it's Bloodman. My bad. Okay, this is normal speed. This is normal speed on Bloodman. Yokai! I don't think it's a yokai. It's coming here, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are you a yokai? What's going on? Hello? Huh? 10 meters, right? For the walkie-talkie? Don't you dare. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was within 10 meters for my walkie-talkie test. It's right there. Ready? Okay, it's not a yokai. Oh, the bone's there. Hello. Yep. Looks pretty normal to me. I would go mare. The problem is, though, it broke all these lights. It broke this light. It broke this light. Mares cannot do their light switchability on lights that are broken. It can do it on its remote control, though. Where's the remote control? It's roaming so much, though. Confused. We can loop it. The only way I can get its mirror ability is if it does the mirror ability on the remote control. Because the light switches are broken. And I can't test to see if it doesn't hunt until 40 with the lights on because the lights are broken. So we can get to 60% sanity maybe and see if it hunts. Hi, Maya. Normal blinking. Not a poltergeist. It's a pretty big throw, actually. All right, we got a timer going. Who knows? It might be a spirit. All these lights are broken, man. Are you still here? It threw something over here and there. Okay. I think you're still here, right? Yeah? All right. Here. Maribel right now. Do it. See, it's just roaming. It roams all the way out here. Why? Maribel. What a roamy ghost. Is it trying to find a room? But the lights are off. It's back in its room now. It hasn't changed rooms yet. No mirror ability. Okay. Oh, by the way, the ghosts throw things at you, I think. It hasn't happened to me, but I saw a video. What the hell? It can hunt soon, by the way. No mirror ability. Not a spirit. Spirits can hunt for 3 minutes. Mares are stinky. They really are. Bye, Crystal. They're really just stinky, 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 stinky. Hello. I saw a video of a Pulte throw where the Pulte threw all the items at the player. What the hell? Okay. If I take 2 pills... What do I do, guys? I would go Mare. But that would be a guess because the braking lights, yes. Mares tend to do braking lights, but it's just that they're more likely to. Any ghost can do braking lights. What would be definitive, see, the thing is, right? Even the Mare ability isn't 100%. Any ghost could coincidentally turn off a light switch right after you turn it on. What the heck was that for? What was that EMF reading for just now? It's still in this room. It's not a Goryo though. It's roaming so much. I'm so confused. I'm gonna try and get to 60, guys, and see if it hunts. It just keeps on roaming out here and I don't know why. Airball again? I'm only getting airball and shadow events. Like, hello? Okay, we're at 70. How are we at? That drained 10%. I'm guessing we're at 80. We had some sandy left, I guess. Okay, we're at 70. Let's see if it hunts at 60. I'm gonna try and get a Mare ability with the remote control in the meantime. Every 10 seconds. You have to wait for 10 seconds to do the Mare ability light switch thing. Where's the ghosty? I'm gonna leave this on to stop my shiny from draining that fast. Okay, here. I've never gotten the Mare ability on the remote control. I know it's possible though. Bioshock, thank you for the gift sub! Can we get some W's for the gift sub? Thank you, Bioshock. Mare! It's not doing it. Something's wrong. If this is a Mare, something's wrong. Something is wrong, y'all. I know it broke lights, but like I said earlier, any ghost can for some reason break lights. If this ghost, I would say it's a Mare. Like, yeah, but did I get that? Ain't no way. You can get a photo of thrown objects, by the way, if you take it as soon as it gets levitated. No Mare ability. No Mare ability. It's roaming. Sanity check. You had a Banshee do 3 light breaks? Exactly! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're at 50 now. What the hell? No! We're at 50? It turned on the TV! It can't be a Mare! That's the TV. It can't be a Mare. It turned it on with the remote control. Alright, guys. This is why in Phasmo you never ego leave. You have to, like, you have to check. Because that seemed like a mare, right? It's not. It can't be. TVs are still considered light sources. TVs and computers. I have the remote control in its room. It turned it on from the room with the remote control. So, it's not phantom blinking. It's not a blockade, no shapeshifts or anything happening. No Orbeez. Was there a Jin speed up, chat? I'm at 52, by the way. It's not early hunting me. Okay. I took all the pills, right? Ain't no way. I have one left. All right. I'm gonna do a Urey test really quickly. Ureys, aside from a door slam, cannot leave their room after you smudge them for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So, I'm gonna do that really quickly. We can cross off a Urey if it does roam out of its room. Gotta make sure the ghost is here, though. Motion sensor, can you go off, please, so I can smudge you? This motion sensor here will trigger if it leaves the room. I'm gonna put 2 here, actually. Just to make sure. Alright. Keeping candles on to stop my Tiny from draining that much. Are you still here? Alright, I'm smudging you. If this ghost leaves its room, it can't be a Urey. Basically, if this goes off, and this, it's not a Urey. I'm waiting. One minute and 30 seconds. It's not a Urey! Alrighty. Is it a Banshee? We crossed off Urey, though. It left its room. Guys. That was a little bit sus. It came directly towards me and then left. This is the ghost room. 2.7. It hasn't changed rooms. It's not a Goryo, though. Because it's roaming so far. And Banshees can change rooms now. Y'all, what is going on with this? This is amazing. I love this. I love this. I'm having fun. I like zero evidence when it's hard to detect the ghost. It's hard to... Huh. I'm using the candles to stop sanity drain. Candles don't 100% stop sanity drain, but they make it go slower. Give me a Banshee Scream right now. I am in the light right now. My sanity is not being drained. I'm gonna put one right here. If it comes here, chat, it's a Banshee. Oh my goodness. You're a Banshee. Wait. What a weird Banshee. 3 braking lights. 3 air balls. It's not a poltergeist throw. It's not a poltergeist. It's literally a Banshee. It's not a demon. It didn't Jin speed up, right? No singing events? Yeah, that too. Did it Jin speed up? We'll make it hunt, don't worry. We'll make it hunt. Let me just look for this motion sensor first of all. If it comes here, guys, that's just like so sus. It's not coming here. Is there a quiz anywhere online for the specific behaviors for all the ghosts? I don't know. I don't know. Quiz? Like a test you can take? Thank you, Lexi, for the gift, and Danny. Guys, it's not a poltergeist, right? Is it a djinn? I don't have any more sanity pills left. I don't want to drain my sanity, make it hunt, for it to be still confusing. It wasn't Myling Quiet Footsteps, right? Holy moly, damn. This is a great ghost. I'm crossing off Pulte because during the hunt, it wasn't Pulte throwing, right? And I haven't seen a multi-throw. Or a big throw. Yokai, it heard me. Demon, it's not hunting me early at all. It probably should be. Raiju, no boom boom heartbeat. We've crossed off every single ghost almost in this game. Spirit, it hunted within 3 minutes. That's a Banshee Scream, right? There's 20 different Banshee Screams now. I think that's one of them. Any kind of like high-pitched like screaming slash hissing, I think, is basically a Banshee Scream. That was like a... It's not roaming to me though, right? Is this going off? It's over there roaming. It's not coming here. I don't know if that particular sound is a Banshee Scream, guys. There's 20 of them. I don't know. It sounds kind of insane though, right? We could get a sound recording, but the lights are broken. Y'all, this is why. Remember when we were like, it's a mare? It broke lights. Remember that? Remember that? Broke 3 lights. Anything is possible in Phasmophobia. Anything is possible. Okay, it's laughing. No singing ghost events. You clicked through all 20? Can anyone find it? I don't think it was a Banshee Scream. Really? No? Hmm? Why is it throwing so much? Hello? What the hell? Can't be a djinn. It's not a poltergeist, right? Bunny, why are you here? It's not a Pulte. There's a plate that's still here. It's a Myling? Okay, hold on. Let's try and get the Myling paramedic, maybe. I don't freaking know anymore. This banshee is not roaming towards me. Thank you for the gifts, Andrew. Welcome in, Dead is Fred. Well, I guess a quiz that you can do, Fady, is my Zero Evidence Can You Guess the Ghost series, which we'll do after this. If you guys want to watch that, I'll put it in the top right. I got a whole playlist. Every time I do a educational Zero Evidence game, afterwards, I do Zero Evidence Can You Guess the Ghost, where I play the game, I don't help you at all, and it's up to you guys to try and figure out what the ghost is. I think it's pretty fun. It's the closest thing to, like, taking a test, I guess. Not a banshee scream, right? Not a banshee scream? Oh, I forgot to time it. My bad. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Alk Avello? How do I say your name? Thank you for the 2 months. I'm doing a miling test. I was off by like 3 seconds. If this ghost talks again before 80 seconds in total, it's a miling. I didn't think it was quiet footsteps though. And I don't think it's a banshee actually. It's not roaming to me. The throws are sounding like Pulte throws because it's throwing one item and then bouncing everywhere, I'm pretty sure. And if it was Pulte throws, no, it's not a Pulte. Please talk, Myling, please. Please do your thing. You got 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds. Please, 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 please. You got 10 seconds now to talk to me. Come on. No. So that's not a banshee. That's not a banshee room. It ghost evented here. When a ghost event happens, that means that the ghost is physically there, except for airballs. Airballs are not the actual ghost being in that spot. Every other ghost event, though, where's the remote control? Chat, I'm actually confused right now. I'm actually confused right now. What's that timer for, by the way? What am I timing right now? Chevelle? Okay, got you. I'll try to remember that. Thank you. Oh, it's bulk? Okay, okay. 20 seconds. If you're a miling. It hasn't changed rooms yet, guys. Guys. Imagine the Gorgo's broken. Imagine. Imagine it, the Gorgo's broken again. Wait. Was that motion sensor? Did this motion sensor just go off right now? I missed it. Now you sing. If it's a banshee and it's doing a singing ghost event and you walk into it, you will lose 15% sanity. Which it's not. I was at 50, right? Hello? Wait, it's a miling? Let's let it hunt, I guess. It did not sound quiet. I'm so confused. I really am. I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. Calm down. I'll do a demon test, I guess. Imagine it's a lazy demon. The ghost is still here, y'all! breakers off. If this ghost hunts before 25 seconds, it's a demon. Okay, no demon thingy-majiggy. Can you not? One more test. Hold on. Please let me go out of here. I was at 40. It was singing. How much sanity did I lose? Now it worked. Unless I lost 5% in the dark for like 2 seconds. It is a banshee. I was in the dark for like 2 seconds, right? 5%. It's literally a banshee. But it didn't work. I was at 50, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I was at 55? Holy moly, guys. It wasn't roaming towards me, right? When I was in the boys' bedroom? Was I not at 50 when I took the pill? Oh, I took a pill to get to 75, didn't I? So it is a banshee. Hmm? Those screams weren't banshee screams though, right? Hold on. Hold on. No. There's specific banshee screams. Come down here, banshee. Oh my god, that's so loud. The drops are over. They ended like a week ago. I'm like doubting myself so much right now. I'm so confused. Banshees can roam through floors. Yes, they can now. They've been fixed. That was a banshee scream? I don't know. It's not a Pulte, right? You're not a Pulte. Do I just go Banshee? I'm at low sanity right now. It's hard to keep track of sanity when you're on Blood Moon too. Because the sanity drains so much. I think I might smudge it and see if it just rums. Why? It's not quiet, right? Okay. Roam to me. Roam to me. Oh, when he blinks, we've gotten 5 million airballs. We've got 5 million gazillion airballs. My question is, though, the Banshee's not roaming to me. It didn't roam to me in the boys' room, and it didn't roam- it's not roaming to me right now, or like... It did drain 15, I'm pretty sure. When I hit the ghost event in the kitchen that was singing. I looked at the board, I was 40, right? And I went back, it was 25. Are you sure they're fixed, Banshees? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've had it happen. Yeah, see, it did drain 15, but like... We could just go Banshee. I just want more proof. That's it. In this game, you need to like have at least 2 things happen to be certain it's a Banshee or whatever the ghost is. If it roams to me here, I'll go Banshee. Even though I could probably... You're hungry? Me too. I could probably leave right now and say Banshee, right? Because it did drain 15. But what if it was something else? You know what I mean? Okay, my smudge is gone. My smudge is gone. It can hunt now. And it's not roaming to me. I have no smudge. I have no smudge! It's not Myling footsteps, that's so loud. It's a Banshee! Are they broken on Blood Moon, maybe? I don't know, man. Banshees are supposed to be able to roam through floors. Why is it acting like a Boldy? Y'all! No, it's a Banshee. Okay. Why hasn't it changed rooms yet? One second. 1 second. It moved the object with the light on? No, while it was hunting, it wasn't Polty throwing. Polties have a 100% chance to throw an item every 0.5 seconds. As long as there's an item nearby for them to throw. And it wasn't doing that. It didn't touch the plate on the... I'm so confused. Maybe the Banshees are just broken. Maybe they still can't change rooms or something under certain circumstances, because there's no way, right, that this ghost did not change rooms. Like RNG-wise, there's no way that it just chose not to. Banshees can change rooms since the update. I've had it happen. They can roam through floors too. I've had it happen. I think it's just bugged. That's why it doesn't really make it that much sense right now. What was that? What did it say just now? It said evidence just now? Wait, hello? What was that? What did it say just now? On the monitor. It said evidence, right? What was that? What I've never seen that. What is that? Why is it saying evidence? Why is it saying evidence? What is this? Hello? 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 What is going on? I've never seen that. Bug? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go Banshee. It's not a poltergeist. It wasn't multi-throwing. Hold on, let's go through every single thing. Okay, ready? Let's go through every single one of them. It hunted within 3 minutes, right? When I was looping it, it didn't throw an item at 100% every 0.5 seconds. It turned the TV on. Can't really rule out demon, to be honest. Lazy ass demon. It heard me in the garage. It's not Myling footsteps. It's not Raiju's speed or heartbeat. No Moroi speed. Salt. I don't know. Not Revenant speed. It roamed out of its room after smudging it. Not Hantu speed or breath or anything. It blew out 3 candles and didn't hunt. No Obake shapeshifts. Not Diogen speed. Have a ghost in the photo. No. It's not phantom blinking. No Jin speed up. Throwing things in room. Air balls. Leaving room a lot. Not changing room though. They're not supposed to leave their room that much. Are they broken? It's not twin speed, no twin interactions, no orbs, and it's not Thay speed. Did we get a Banshee scream? Maybe. I don't think so. Did it roam to me? No. Did it drain 15% sanity when I walked into its singing event when I think I was at 40? And when I came back I was 25? Yes. What do y'all think it is? Do you want a Gamba? It could only be Demon Banshee Goryo bugged? Bugged Goryo? Is it a demon? Imagine it's a demon. I have a feeling it's a bugged Goryo. Hi, Phoenix. I've had, if you don't know, Goryos have been insanely bugged in the past. By the way, the reason why this ghost is doing so much right now is because I'm at 0% sanity. The lower your sanity gets, the more the ghosts become active for every single ghost, even Shades. So it's going crazy right now because the person is insane. It hasn't changed this room. It hasn't changed. It's a bugged Goryo, I swear to God. Okay. We're gonna do a prediction. If you want to gamble points. It can literally only be a demon, Banshee, or Goryo. It turned off the breaker too, right? Yeah. If you want to gamble, go for it. Demon, Banshee, Goryo. If it's a Goryo, guys, it's bugged. It's not supposed to be roaming this much. 100% it's not supposed to. But it hasn't changed rooms. We didn't get a Banshee scream, I think, and it didn't roam to me. Lazy demon? Lazy demon? We didn't get any abilities. We didn't get any hunts before 50. Banshees and Goryos hunt at 50. Demons can hunt at 70% sanity by default, right? Banshees before this update could not change rooms or roam through floors, but they can now. I've had it happen. and the devs say that they can. So it's probably a bug. It's some kind of bug. It's either a Goryo bug or a Banshee bug, I feel like. I don't know. It could be a demon, though. Hey, I don't know. You can't cross off a demon, by the way. There's no way to cross off a demon. You can only get a demon. I mean, you could cross it off if the crucifix range isn't large, I guess. It's kind of hard to do that, though. Do a TikTok poll? I don't know how to. Danny, do you know how to? TikTok poll? Go for it. I'll look for a Pulte throw. It's not a Pulte, though. It's not a Pulte, though. Ay, ay, ay. What if it's a Goryo, y'all? Do they still show dots? Or is it Mimic show dots? Okay, breaker's off. I don't. Mods can't. Only the creator can. Okay, hold on. Let me do a TikTok poll if I can. Pulties are the only ghosts that can throw items in lit rooms. Yes. We had a ball move earlier. It's not a Pulte, though. It wasn't Pulte throwing during the hunt. I looped it. Interesting that Banshee and Gorgo are the highest ones. I mean, I did say that, but... I'm scared. I'm actually scared. The logical decision is to go demon because it's doing something that Goryos shouldn't be able to do, and it's not... It drained 50% though, right? Banshee, I guess. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Patricia. Patricia, you're so... I don't even know, man.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I told you guys. Why? Why is it that Goryos are always bugged? Every single update, man! If you don't know, Goryos are infamous for doing things they're not supposed to do. What? Okay, hold on. It didn't change its roam. Right. Did y'all see how often it was roaming, though? Goryos are, first of all, not supposed to be able to roam that much. Second of all, they're not supposed to be able to roam far. So, W bugged Goryo. Congratulations, I guess. I told you guys. I knew it was a bugged Goryo. I knew it! Ah! It's the Blood Moon. I don't know. This is a bug report. Because this is not supposed to happen. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, it was a good game though. We literally crossed off every single ghost. Like that, this game in and of itself can be a how to cross off every single ghost video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. This educational zero evidence video. We're gonna do a zero evidence can you guess the ghost game next, which will be at the end of this video on the right side of the screen. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what were you thinking, and I'll see you soon. Bye!